Travis, I have the saddest story about Tesla stock. So I was buying Tesla stock when it was like in the 700s. It hit 800, right? And then it started like retracing. So that was before the most recent split. And so I was buying Tesla stock. I was buying it up, buying it up, buying it up, and trying to get like 100 shares for an option. But it's a lot of money to get 100 shares when they're like 800 a share. So there was a time, when Doge was going crazy, when Bit was going crazy, in that time period, where Tesla went up to like 1,100 or something a share. It's so crazy. And I sold a lot. I sold most of my shares around 1,000 something, and then I started buying them back slowly as the price went down. 930, 875, 850, 825. I started buying back in. And then they announced the stock split, right? They announced the stock split, and I was like, oh, okay, that's good, because usually for a big company like that, when they announce a stock split, the price tends to run up. So I said, okay, let me hold on to this. But actually, it stayed mostly the same besides the 1,100 jump, right? But as it came back down, as the stock split date came closer, it came back down. So what happened? I ended up with 100 shares of Tesla, and it was something like, it went down to something like 300, like 300, 400 in that range. And the market just went, like the whole thing started happening with Ukraine. And ever since then, the whole market has been going down a lot. And so what I did was I set up an option. I set up a put option, I think it was, to sell my Tesla, the call option, to sell my Tesla shares at $150, my whole 100 shares, because it went as low as 125. And I was like, okay, if it goes up to 150, I think from that point it has to come back down. But you know what happened? It went as low as 125. It went to the 150 mark where my sell price was, and it just blew past. It blew by. It went to like 240, 260. And I was like, oh, I underestimated how far that price was gonna go by like 100%. It's crazy.